2 years back, I think I'll stop my video and that will drop this. So 2 years back in 2020 at the DevEx, we launched an initiative called Forecasting Healthy Futures, which focuses on climate proofing global health solutions, starting with the use case of malaria. And one of the primary reasons of that was the understanding that malaria is the first and most urgent case of inequitable and unequal climate impact and climate injustice across the world. This is the image of Dr. Tedros sitting in one of the high-level UN meetings, where he said that climate change is already killing us. And post that, an op-ed was published stating how climate change is jeopardizing the global fight against some of the most persistent and longest standing diseases such as malaria. Around the same time, the Lancet Commission on Malaria Eradication posted one of the grave concerns, long-term concerns. In the past 2 decades, the world has seen nearly 40 different countries eliminating malaria. But at the same time, what we have seen is since 2010, malaria incidence has not changed significantly globally. But investments in the past 2 decades have definitely led to the saving of 7.6 million lives from malaria, averting 1.56 billion cases. Now, this particular graph shows what we target in 2030 globally. And the estimate that we see with the current projection, we are way up. So the anti-malarial interventions as well as the national malaria programs need to be climate proofed and should have resilient health interventions to prevent the change in the course or the upsurges that happen due to local and focal outbreaks of malaria. With that in mind, in collaboration with the Crown Prince Court of Abu Dhabi's Reaching the Last Mile and several different organizations such as PATH, Tableau Foundation, and others, we convened globally an initiative called Forecasting Healthy Futures that housed various organizations from various different disciplines to focus on the policy aspect, to elevate the issue among policymakers and donors about the intersectionality of climate change and health, again starting with malaria, and promote investments in proactive solutions. And secondly, to promote innovative solutions by designing advanced tools and technologies to anticipate and mitigate the impact of climate change on all aspects of health.